Greetings from the great outdoors. I have to say to you, I love my life. It's made up of a whole heap of challenges, but there's also adventure, excitement, and new connections. And just now I came to the park and there was somebody sitting on my favourite bench. But I had to say to myself, do you know what? It isn't your bench. It actually is public. And I came along and it turned out that it was a guy that had seen me in the park on Sunday and remembered me. Actually, in real terms, if you've met me, it's very difficult to forget me. But we just had the most amazing conversation. He's a Jamaican man who 14 years ago went to Kenya and he's now a pig farmer. He'd never done farming before in his life. In fact, he had never wanted to go to Africa at all, but his wife was adamant that she really wanted to go on a safari. And he said he went there and he felt like it was home. And then they moved there. And it just got me thinking about life and how sometimes there are things that we want to do, but convention says no. Or how can that possibly work? Or I've never done that before, or I did try that and it didn't work. But it was just refreshing to talk to somebody who had followed their dream. And the fact was that they didn't know it was a dream until it became one. But they did it anyway. And he comes back to London on holiday. And he wouldn't change where he is for where he was. And I think for some of us, actually, what's that dream that you had that seems really out there, weird, but in your mind, it is alive and it is vivid and it is vibrant. What is it? Like for me, I know that I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to talk. I'm here to speak. I'm here to share my stuff that's coming from way up here, where God is actually showing me things, opening my heart and my mind to certain things, and it's for me to share that with other people, because who you are is the most valuable asset you will ever possess. Not only do you need to know it, you need to own it and you need to take care of it. Yeah, I got a little bit more work to do in relation to that, but yeah, you need to kind of take care of it. So I just wanted to say hello, and whatever it is that you're doing, have an absolutely fabulous one. Enjoy it, because otherwise what's the point of doing it? Find a way to enjoy what it is you're doing, even the most mundane things, because it just makes living and life worthwhile. And any opportunity that you have to talk to somebody new, do that, because everybody's got a story that actually you need to hear, because it will either remind you of the value and richness that you have in your life that perhaps you need to kind of go and pick up again, or it will inspire you to go do the thing it is you wanted to do, or do something different. There's words in the Desiderata that my mother used to remind me of, that even the dull and the ignorant, they too have their story. And I'm the storyteller. I quite literally think in stories. And there is just so much value, because there's emotion, there's animation, there's life in stories. So, yes, go do what it is you got to do and have a great one.